our first lantern for the evening is the Hong Kong Dragon. And the name of the group carrying this lantern, we've got the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office in Sydney, our major supporters, and it's also carried by Study Adelaide. The Hong Kong Dragon is a noble and benevolent power, symbol of power, strength, prosperity and good fortune for those, obviously, who are worthy of it. The dragon has auspicious powers including control over the water and the weather.
Second lantern is World of Inspiration. Study Adelaide holds events and activities throughout the year to engage international students with the SA community. Adelaide welcomes international students from around the world. Currently we have 35,000 international students studying in Adelaide.
And then we have the Light Up Study by Study Adelaide, and it looks at building a bright future when we study together here in this beautiful city.
We have the Pink Lotus from Adelaide Tamil Association. Now in Buddhism, the lotus resembles the purification and faithfulness of the spirit, which is born into murkiness but is working to rise above the muddy waters.
And then we have this gorgeous School of Fish, which is by the Bangladesh Puja and the Cultural Society of South Australia. BPCSSA has a strong interest in maintaining and sharing practices of Bangladesh beliefs and tradition. Fish are a symbol of prosperity and abundance in Chinese culture.
Coming up, we have Junk Ship, Indian Student Association of SA. Now the junk ship is an ancient Chinese seafaring sailing ship still in wide use today. The Adelaide Indian Students Society exists to promote Indian art, culture, food, fashion and music within South Australian universities.
Airport, and it's carried by our fabulous AusAsia volunteers. The traffic control tower not only houses the best bird's eye view over Adelaide, but it's also the main control hub guiding our international visitors, not videos, to our beautiful city.
Here comes the Flying Pig from the Indian Student Association. Now this lantern looks forward to next year when we will celebrate the Year of the Pig. Pigs have a wonderful personality and a good fortune in life.
School carries this one, and the teapot represents a traditional teapot decorated with golden koi fish. And the students from Helen Cove Art 12 School also created cute little teacup lanterns to accompany their giant teacup, so here they come.
Here comes Horse Puppet. SA Circus Centre is a state-of-the-art circus school dedicated to empowering people of all ages. Our Horse Puppet Lantern was created to celebrate the Chinese New Year of the Horse in 2014. Thank you to SA Circus Centre.
That's carried by the team at ANZ. The lotus flower represents ANZ's connection with customers and staff in the 3 key regions of Australia, New Zealand and Asia Pacific.
Special Education Centre. Now the ever-changing nature of the chameleon represents new life and transformation.
Little guy here is the City Panda, and that's carried by the Confucius Institute at the University of Adelaide and promotes the learning of Chinese language and culture. Pandas are an iconic native to South Central China and are much loved around the world. panda is the mascot of the Confucius Institute in Adelaide.
Following close behind is the walking panda. Welcome to Australia is committed to creating a more welcome and inclusive Australia. Now, Adelaide is home to the only pair of giant pandas in Australia.
And now we have the ladybird, carried by Ascot Park Primary School. The ladybird, with over 5,000 different species worldwide, represents the link between cultures.
The Peacock Fan is from Adelaide Chinese Dance Academy. They specialise in Chinese classical and folk dance. The peacock is a symbol of beauty and good luck.
And now we have the Roll the Bowler duet, and that's carried by Southeast SA Circus Centre, home of Circuits. This lantern depicts a circus skill that requires great balance and teamwork.
The moon kite is next from the Turkish Association of SA. The Turkish Association of South Australia and its belly dancers from one of Australia's leading schools of Middle Eastern dance, belly dance, Amethyst. It's a kite inspired by the crescent moon. It's a traditional symbol in Malaysia.